Hey everybody! This week I wanted to show you my extremely fancy packing and bead shipping setup. It's not actually that fancy. This is looking super organized, which it never does, but I thought I would make it look pretty for you. I read this really great quote yesterday about how a well-organized workspace is a space in which no work is getting done or something. I thought that was really funny. So true. Anyway, so right now I'm working on packing up Etsy orders from the other day. So the last update was the amulet pendants, which I've got hanging out here. And so I'm going to pack those up today. And I've got a couple of other things, something sending out for someone. For the amulet pendants, I found these cool little watchmakers cases, little metal boxes with a glass lid, and I cut these little felt squares for all of them. I thought that would be a cool way for them to hang out when they show up at your door. Some of them are actually, I realized after the fact that some of them are too fat to fit in the case and for the lid to close, so if yours doesn't arrive in a special case, sorry, I should have thought of that before I planned that. Anyway, this is my really cool vintage orange Dutch typewriter. It's from the 1980s, and it's a real working typewriter. It's in like almost perfect condition, and I bought this last year at the end of the year in December as a special treat for myself for working hard all year. That's good. I think it's important to reward yourself sometimes for hard work. And I actually do something with it. There was a reason for it. Each of the packages of beads gets packed up in one of these little Ziploc bags. And I type a special quote on these removable labels. And then when people get these in the mail, you can actually peel this off. And people have been sticking those on their laptops or on their fridge or on a notebook or whatever. So that's kind of fun. I've got all my stamps here, so everything can get the right amount of postage for the right destination. And the latest ones I got from the post office have the Queen on them. So yes, those are super exciting. The dragonflies that they've had practically all year. I don't know why our stamps are so boring here, but anyway, they definitely are. This is my signature orange washi tape. I've got all my little bits of washi tape already pulled out. One of the things I learned from doing some of the really big online auctions and kind of trunk shows on Facebook, when I was sending out 30 or 40 packages at a time, is that it can save you a lot of time with the shipping and stuff if you do things in multiples. Like before I learned better, I'd take off some washi tape, pack up a few beads, put it in the Ziploc bag, put it in the envelope, put the address label on, and then go back and do the same thing for the next package of beads, and that is such a waste of time. You waste so much time doing that. So now it's you gotta do all the washi tape, you gotta do all the return address labels all at once, put all the addresses on and stuff. So you group everything together and it saves a lot of time. Anyway, so there's that. All the beads get wrapped up in a little piece of colored tissue paper, so they are nice and protected on their way. I've got my list of names and what's going out and stuff. This is all on my computer, obviously, but I always feel like if it's on pen and paper, then I can sort of check things off as I go, and I feel like I'm a little bit less likely to make a mistake on it. Thankfully, or surprisingly, I don't know, but anyway, I've only sent the wrong beads to the wrong people once, as far as I know, and fortunately it was a couple of ladies that I actually know pretty well, and they both got apology beads in the mail, so I think all's well that ends well. There's my candle. I always got a candle when I'm working at night, just to kind of keep myself calm. Dan's working, so I'm trying to get a few things done. I'm just feeling a little bit behind. Trying to get caught up on stuff. I got my pile of special requests and stuff kind of, I'm trying to find the right word, just kind of sitting there and just kind of stressing me out a little bit. I feel like I should be making more progress on there. But anyway, so just getting some work done before I can put my feet up for the day. That's the $190 I just spent on stamps, which is always fun. Shocking. This is a little pile of envelopes. I've always got a little pile of envelopes that are already have people's names on them, and these are people that I have a surprise in mind. I got something that I want to send them, and I just kind of wait for just the right time to surprise them with something. So I've got those on the go all the time. This is a Beads of Courage donation form. So when I'm ready to send beads into Beads of Courage, I use that, which is really fun. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. That's my shipping setup, and there's a lot of detail that I put into each one of these packages. Like after this, I write a little handwritten thank you note with a Sharpie marker on every package, and there's a lot that goes into it, and it takes a lot of time, so I may be making some changes in 2016, but for now, that's what happens. Oh my god, I almost forgot. This is the craziest thing. This is the Uglibeads thing. I send a package of tea, a special package of tea in each package, and I try to find the most special things when I'm at the store. I go looking for specialty, so I go to lots of different stores and try to find nice things. I like organic, fair trade tea. Stash is always a good one. They make really high quality tea and some really interesting flavors. And yeah, so I've been doing that for, I don't know, probably over a year now. So everybody who's ordered Uglibeads many times is used to the tea now. I have a little tea database, so I try hard not to send anybody the same tea twice, but I'm sure it happens more often than I like. Anyway, there you go, guys. That's Uglibeads shipping night. Hope everybody's going to be excited about their packages when they get them.